morning on Wake Up with Al, the coldest air of the season. It's on the move. It's going to mean big drops in temperatures, and that means a lot of problems for the folks trying to restore power to areas hard hit by Sunday's tornadoes. We've got Dave Malkoff in Washington, Illinois, live this morning for us. Dave?
And Al, I've got a live demo of that. Look, the frost is already forming on the debris here, getting chilly for the folks who are trying to recover. We're going to talk about that one man who died here in Washington as we look at even more cell phone video of this tornado.
And we have so much of it coming in. We're going to show you this video of a tornado that starts ripping apart a house.
All this and more coming up on Wake Up with Al.
You're watching Wake Up with Al, live from New York, with Al Roker and Stephanie Abrams.
Good morning, everybody. Wednesday, November 20th, 2013. Welcome as we continue on Wake Up with Al. I'm Al Roker.
And I'm Stephanie Abrams. We've gone from such a transition from these tornadoes to now you're wearing gloves in several layers.
Yeah, and you can see the frost forming on the debris here. As you look at this pile, it's amazing to think only one person died in Washington, but that's not just a statistic. That's a man who was loved here in this community. The same kind of heavy equipment cleaning up the neighborhood was at the center of the man's life who died in this house.
Steve was such a great guy.
Steve Neubauer, the guy who could fix any piece of construction gear, loved his wife Beth and that boat too.
Him and his wife, that's what they did. They went to work, came home, and went boating.
The Haggies, who lived next door, barely survived the tornado themselves.
Steel had me against it, and I'm hanging on to it and looking up. And, hearing all the boards break, and tornado was the last thing in my mind.
When they heard it, Beth Neubauer and the carpet installer in there both dove for the basement.
She ran and the guy ran. They made it partway down the basement.
When I got out of the barn, I could hear his wife hollering.
She was just very upset.
He was in the kitchen, I think, when it hit, so he was still in the house.
For 17 years, Steve worked at this construction company with his childhood best friend, Jerry McGuire.
I'm going to miss him dearly.
Just talking about the tornado is a little tough for Jerry.
It's just going to be a tough row for his wife. She's lost everything.
We found boat equipment thrown clear across the street, but the boat itself was basically untouched. Captain Steve Neubauer was 51 years old. For the community that loved him, the fact that he's gone is just starting to sink in.
Do that. I got to clean his tools out of the truck, his own personal tools, so that's going to be really hard.
This is going to be emotional.
Yeah.
Really hard for the entire community. I want to mention his wife and that carpet installer, Steve's wife and the carpet installer, they only got partially down into the basement, 4 to 6 steps down because there was so much debris already. But those 4 to 6 steps were what saved their life. That's the difference between being upstairs and downstairs in the storm.
And again, we see another example of basements making a huge difference.
Huge difference. Right? And these storms are moving very quickly. Thank you, Malkoff. 50 to 60 miles an hour.